Hello, welcome to the Sleep Tight channel. If you enjoy telling stories to your son or daughter, please consider subscribing to the channel to receive new stories every week. Today we will tell the story, The Knight and the Dragon. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there was a brave knight named Sir John. He was known throughout the land for his courage and his unwavering determination to protect the people of the realm. Sir John was a knight who lived by the code of chivalry and always fought for what was right. One day, a terrible news reached the kingdom. A fierce dragon had kidnapped Princess Isabella and taken her to its lair. The king and queen of the kingdom were beside themselves with worry and fear for their daughter's safety. The people of the kingdom were also worried, for they knew that the dragon was a fearsome beast that no one had ever been able to defeat. Sir John knew that he had to act fast if he wanted to save the princess. He donned his armor, mounted his horse, and set off on a dangerous quest to rescue her. The journey was long and treacherous, and Sir John had to face many obstacles along the way. He crossed raging rivers, climbed steep mountains, and fought off fierce beasts that threatened to stop him from reaching the dragon's lair. But Sir John did not give up. He was determined to save the princess and bring her back to her kingdom. Finally, after many days of travel, Sir John arrived at the entrance to the dragon's lair. The lair was a dark and ominous place, filled with the stench of smoke and the sound of the dragon's roar. Sir John drew his sword and entered the lair, ready to face the dragon and rescue the princess. The dragon was a fearsome beast, with scales as black as the night sky and eyes that glowed like fire. Sir John knew that he was no match for the dragon's strength, but he did not let fear stop him. He charged at the dragon, sword in hand, and began to fight. The battle was fierce and long, with Sir John and the dragon exchanging blows and dodging flames. But Sir John was a skilled warrior, and he managed to strike the dragon with his sword, injuring it badly. With a mighty roar, the dragon retreated to its lair, leaving Sir John to rescue the princess. Sir John searched the lair and finally found the princess, locked in a cage made of iron. She was weak and frightened, but when she saw Sir John, she knew that she was safe. He broke the lock with his sword and freed the princess, who was overjoyed to see him. Together, they made their way out of the lair and back to the kingdom, where they were greeted with cheers and celebrations. Sir John had saved the princess and had become a hero in the eyes of the people. He had proven that bravery and determination can overcome even the most fearsome challenges, and he had earned the respect and admiration of all who knew him. From that day forward, Sir John was known as the Dragon Slayer, and his story was told for generations to come. He had shown that a true knight is not just a person who fights for glory, but someone who fights for what is right and just, even in the face of great danger. The king and queen were grateful to Sir John for his bravery and asked him to stay in the kingdom as their personal guard. Sir John agreed, and soon became the most trusted and respected knight in the kingdom. As time passed, Sir John and Princess Isabella grew close, and they fell in love. They were married in a grand ceremony, and the people of the kingdom rejoiced. Sir John had not only saved the princess, but he had also found true love. Sir John continued to serve the kingdom as a loyal and dedicated knight, always ready to defend the people against any threat. He had saved the princess and had proven that true love and bravery can conquer even the fiercest enemies. And so, the story of Sir John and the dragon became a legend, a tale of heroism and love that would be told for generations to come. The people of the kingdom knew that they had a hero in Sir John, a knight who had proven that even in the face of great danger, one person can make a difference. Years passed, Sir John and Princess Isabella had children and the kingdom prospered. But one day, the kingdom was threatened by an even greater danger. A powerful sorcerer had come to the kingdom, intent on destroying everything in his path. The king and queen were beside themselves with fear, for they knew that the sorcerer was more powerful than any foe the kingdom had ever faced. But Sir John was not afraid. He knew that he had to act fast and protect the people of the kingdom. He donned his armor, mounted his horse, and rode out to face the sorcerer. The battle was long and difficult, with Sir John and the sorcerer fighting fiercely. But Sir John was determined to protect the kingdom and its people, and he fought with all his might. In the end, Sir John emerged victorious. He had defeated the sorcerer and saved the kingdom from destruction. The people of the kingdom rejoiced and celebrated Sir John's victory. And so, Sir John became known not only as the Dragon Slayer but also as the savior of the kingdom. His bravery and determination had saved the kingdom twice, and he was hailed as a true hero. From that day forward, Sir John was remembered as a legend, a knight who had proven that true bravery and determination can overcome any challenge. His story was told for generations to come, inspiring others to be brave and to always fight for what is right. I hope you enjoyed this story. And I wish you sweet dreams and a great night's sleep. Until the next story. Good night.